Hey everyone, as many stores accept Shib today, an exemplary case happens in Venezuela, where now more than 40 stores accept it as a method of payment. And is nobody talking about this? Like, Venezuela is already a Shib country so far. So what's happening, everyone? Hopefully you're all doing fantastic. But as you can read the article, and I made it some time ago, and I actually read this on my stream. And this is something we saw, look at this, Shiba Inu acceptance, in stores. So you can live off Shiba Inu, you can eat with Shiba Inu, and you can see two young men here paying in Shib. And that's because, in Venezuela, the money is worthless there. Let's face it, the money is not worth as much, and Venezuelan are using alternatives to pay, and one of them is crypto, and one of them is Shiba Inu. And with that being said, people from Venezuela started looking as an alternative to exercise buying power. Crypto has arrived as a lifesaver for many. Now imagine this combined with a huge burn. Now with a huge burn, we already saw Shib, and let me remind you, being listed with advanced tech companies, clinics, or gold exchanges, all of that, Shib was partnered with. Small businesses on this Latin American nation started to think Shib as a mean of exchange, and this is what the use of Shiba Inu was so far. And when it gets on its own blockchain, the fees are going to get really low. They're basically going to get non-existent. That's what they're promising. And if we see non-existent fees, we could be seeing huge gains. Look at this. All of these restaurants accepting Shib so far. But the ideal situation would be a decentralized one with the possibility regular businesses get interested in offering as a way to pay. So far, at the moment of this article being released, at least 15 places are accepting Shib in Venezuela, and that's going to increase more and more. Among these stores, they sell fast food, liquor, hardware, electronics, office supplies, services, and more. We don't fear new, we fear what is static, and life challenges you every day. You move forward or wait for your whole life to decide, so we choose to support Shib and its ecosystem. We see it as a community project for the community. On June 4th, we did the first transaction of many we hope we have in our country. Today's sale was an easy sale, but we're still very excited. And you can see here a Venezuelan, basically someone paid for Shib in crypto, and that basically for his food in crypto, and that's really exciting to see. And with its own blockchain, as said in the Roshi vision, we could be seeing also a burn each single blockchain. And with that being said, it will allow to have zero or very low transaction fees, and will allow the trade of small and cheap items in the blockchain. Of course, we also require the continuous development of a Shib ecosystem tools to allow people to perform these transactions in the easiest way possible. So that being said, meanwhile at Coinbase headquarters, it's going crazy because Shiba Inu is making massive demand so far. Really, it's making a lot of holders. There's way more holders than probably 650,000, as a lot of them don't have their own wallets yet. But first, they worry about trading volume. Now they better understand that they have to upgrade their infrastructure to maintain Shiba Army trading volume. And look at this, like, this is huge. Now, this is obviously an error, and we even broke Coinbase for a while. We made a huge glitch. But Robinhood enables commission-free recurring crypto investments, which basically means you can buy more for crypto, Shib out to Coinbase Pro. And that being said, this happened last week, but Robinhood is next. Let's face it, Robinhood is going to be coming in pretty much soon to Shiba Inu, but have Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin peak. Now, this is something that a lot of you ask yourself every single week. And a recent report suggests Dogecoin and Shiba Inu have reached their peak because the hype is gone. A new report suggests that Shiba Inu coin and Dogecoin, two of the bigger meme-based cryptocurrency tokens, have reached their peak and are proving that hype doesn't last forever. Why did Shiba Inu coin and Dogecoin drop? Now, reports that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin suffer massive drops in the recent days. Dogecoin drops by 7% and Shiba Inu coin drops by 10%, a sign that two coins are on continual slide. These meme coins are finally proving that what they actually are, coins that cannot be taken seriously, according to AMB Crypto. But that's not in fact true. These coins do have utility, and it doesn't help that the coins have lost interest in the recent weeks. And this is why Shiba Inu dropped so much, because both interest for both meme coins dropped considerably on the first sign of correction. So basically, there's less hype for Shiba Inu, which in terms affects the prices. And so why crypto tokens lost the value? This is a first report to know the meme. Why the King meme goes up? Its court moves in sympathy. So will Shib and Doge rise again? There are some predictions that the coin will lead to a price rally as more buyers will invest as the cost is dipping so low. So the price will once again rally because Shiba Inu is so cheap right now. Right now it's steal, And this basically means that when one of the whales invests into Shiba Inu, it will bump the price in heavily. Their prediction is the prices will continue to fall and possibly rise next year. So yes, maybe we're going to be seeing Shiba Inu going pricing strong prices against next year. This is a price forecast for what we could be seeing for Shib. So if you check over here, this is Shiba Inu right now. And, they priced it even 2033. And a lot of people, I think, these price predictions just don't count because it's so many more things than just, saying these are the prices. This is a great, pattern by the thumb. But seeing that, I don't think it applies because I think a lot of people, will be pumping up the market. It's basically a snowball effect. So we could be removing, 2 or 3 zeros in 5 years if Shiba Inu is still alive to that day. So that is something else to consider, the price not changing much, but it's changing a lot in October, November, December, January, February. I would love that, but who knows what's up next? Shiba Inu can change any time of the day. But Ukraine is the latest country to legalize Bitcoin, and all of that is affecting Shiba Inu's prices because the whales control the market right now. So that is something you should definitely consider. But adoption is on the way. Take seats and enjoy your ride. As many countries are coming in now. As finally confirmed, El Salvador is not going to be the only one. Ukraine is the latest country to legalize Bitcoin as cryptocurrency slowly goes global. And it looks like we're back in business, ladies and gentlemen. The last 24-hour trade volume is now over 200 billion. More coins started to recover pretty nicely. And we can see green all across the board. All of these coins are growing very fast, and almost all coins except 1 or 2 are in the green when it comes to the last 24-hour gain chart. Last 24-hour trading volume is over 200 billion. The total market cap is still lower than before the dip, but it was on August 31st. So that is awesome to see. Like Solana holders basically got completely rich off this coin, insanely rich. It seems like we're approaching altcoin season even faster and faster. And altcoin season chart is gaining momentum. Looks like we're going to be in the altcoin season again soon. But to be honest, I think it's been an altcoin season for a while now. And I think a lot of altcoins are going to be growing pretty much in the near future. So I'm really excited to see what's up next. So this is looking good. It's not the Bitcoin season anymore. It's coming the altcoin season, which means Shiba Inu is going to increase in the prices again. But hold on, Shiba folks. We're on Coinbase and next Robinhood. And the Robinhood rumors, I'm waiting for them. But the El Salvador adoption, a coming of age for Bitcoin, says Fidelity executive. Now, Fidelity believes that the significance of El Salvador's Bitcoin move is a little bit overplayed. A lot of people think that El Salvador isn't going to do much. It's overplayed and that's it. But I don't think so. I think this is a huge step. Countries adopting cryptocurrencies could be the next big step for an island to adopt Shib. Now that is something I want to see, an island or maybe a small country adopting Shiba Inu, testing it out, seeing how it performs, especially when we get the own Shibarium blockchain, when we're getting more updates. It could become a fully decentralized coin, the first decentralized coin adopted by a country. Imagine a meme coin adopted by a country in the future, buying the supply. Now that is something else that I want to see in my lifetime. What about you, Shib holders? What do you want to see in your lifetime? Do you want to see Shiba Inu go to 1 cent? Thank you so much for dropping a like, but all through it's in reverse because gold went from being money to being an asset class. In the 70s, Bitcoin is trying to go from being an asset class to being a currency or being money. So the Fidelity executive compared Bitcoin's current movement to an adolescent coming of age like gold was in the 1960s. But Bitcoin is definitely becoming the new gold, and it seems like Shiba Inu could be the new diamond. Now, hopefully this finishes up the video, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace everyone.